Today we're gonna be looking up the how does the days get every year and the days get shorter. So let's get started on January. This. Alright, so wow, the days get in 7:21 a.m. 4:30 p.m. That's kind of the short, not mid of shorter day as weird. Let's go to January 2. Alright, still the same time. January 3. Oh, wait, okay. 4:32 p.m. January. Alright, level January 4th. 4:33 p.m. Level 5. 4:44 p.m. 7:21 a.m. still. 6. 4:55 p.m. 7. 4:36 p.m. 8. 4:37 p.m. 9. 4:38 p.m. Wait, 7:20. Hold on. 7:20. Alright. January 10. 4:49 p.m. January 11. 4:40 p.m. 7:19 a.m. 4:51 p.m. 17:19 a.m. 4:42 p.m. January 14. 4:43 p.m. 15. 4:44 p.m. 17:18 a.m. 4:46 p.m. 4:47 p.m. 7:17 a.m. 4:48 p.m. Oh wait. 7:16 a.m. 4:49 p.m. 7:15 a.m. 4:50 p.m. 4:52 p.m. 4:53 p.m. With 17 a 7:14 a.m. 4:53 p.m. 7:13 a.m. 4:54 p.m. 7:12 a.m. 4:56 p.m. 7:12 a.m. 4:57 p.m. 7:11 a.m. 4:58 a.m. January 27, 7:10 a.m. 4:59 p.m. January 28th, 7:09. Okay, 7:09 a.m. 5:01 p.m. 7:08 a.m. 5:02 p.m. January 30, 7:07 a.m. 5:03 p.m. January 31st, 2026, 7:06 a.m. 5:05 p.m. What the February? Let's go all the way back to February 1. Let's go. Oh wait, here we are. February 1, 7:05 a.m. 5:06 p.m. February 2, 7:04 a.m. 5:07 p.m. February 3rd, 7:03 p.m. 5:08 p.m. February 4th, 7:02 a.m. 5:10 p.m. February 5th, 7:01 a.m. 5:11 p.m. 6:59 a.m. 5:12 p.m. 6:58 a.m. 5:14 p.m. 6:57 a.m. 5:15 p.m. 6:56 a.m. 5:15 p.m. 6:55 a.m. 5:18 p.m. 6:53 a.m. 5:19 p.m. 6:52 a.m. 5:20 p.m. 6:51 a.m. 5:21 p.m. 6:49 a.m. 5:23 p.m. 6:40 a.m. 5:24 p.m. 6:47 a.m. 5:25 p.m. 6:45 a.m. 5:27 p.m. 6:44 a.m. 5:28 p.m. Okay. 6:42 a.m. 5:29 p.m. Okay. I finally gained somewhere 6:41. Oh my god, bro. 6:41 a.m. 5:80 p.m. 6:59 a.m. 5:42 p.m. Wait. Wait, why is the days getting shorter? Hold up. Okay, I think when February 25th. Okay, February 22. 6:56 a.m. 5:34 p.m. 6:45 a.m. 5:55 p.m. 6:43 a.m. 5:37 p.m. 6:42 a.m. 5:38 p.m. 6:30 a.m. 5:39 p.m. 6:28 a.m. 5:40 p.m. March 1st. Alright, March, we're gonna go. No, 2026. Maybe it was 2026. Oh, here we go. Look at these days. Okay, we're going back to 2026 anyways. Yeah, let's go back to 2026, okay? Let me get somewhere. 6:31. 6:27 a.m. 5:42 p.m. 6:25 a.m. 5:43 p.m. 6:24 a.m. 5:44 p.m. 6:22 a.m. 5:45 p.m. 6:20 a.m. 5:46 p.m. 6:19 a.m. 5:48 p.m. 6:17 a.m. 5:49 p.m. Okay, March 8. 7:15 a.m. 6:50 p.m. 17:14 a.m. 6:51 p.m. 7:12 a.m. 6:52 p.m. Well, after today's getting shorter. 6:10 a.m. 6:54 p.m. March 12th, 7:09 a.m. 6:55 p.m. 7:07 a.m. 6:56 p.m. 7:05 a.m. 6:57 p.m. What the heck? 7:03 a.m. 6:58 p.m. 7:02 a.m. 6:59 p.m. 7 o'clock a.m. 7 o'clock p.m. 6:58 a.m. 7:02 p.m. 6:56 a.m. 7:03 p.m. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, see, the days are getting longer now. 6:56, 7:03 p.m. 6:55 a.m. 7:04 a.m. 6:33 a.m. 7:05 p.m. 6:51 a.m. 7:06 p.m. Guys, tomorrow we're gonna be doing the days getting shorter now. Okay, we're gonna do it tomorrow because I can't do it today. It's gonna take so long. I'll tell you my best. Okay, 6:51 a.m. 7:06 p.m. 6:50 a.m. 7:07 p.m. 6:48 a.m. 7:09 p.m. 6:46 a.m. 7:10 p.m. 6:44 a.m. 7:11 p.m. 6:43 a.m. 7:12 p.m. 6:41 a.m. 7:15 p.m. March 29, 6:39 a.m. 7:14 p.m. 6:57 a.m. for 7:15. Okay, March 31st. March 31st. 6:46 a.m. for 7:16 p.m. April 1st. Okay, now in the next day, April 1st, 2026. Okay, 6:34 a.m. 7:18 p.m. 6:52 a.m., 7:19 p.m. April 3, 6:31 a.m., 7:20 a.m. April 4th, 6:29 a.m., 7:21 p.m. April 5th, 6:27 a.m., 7:22 p.m. 6:25 a.m., 7:23 p.m. 6:24 a.m., 7:24 p.m. 6:22 a.m., 7:25 p.m. 6:20 a.m., 7:27 p.m. Okay, 6:19 a.m., 7:28 p.m. Today. Wait, this is the date today. It's April 11, 2026. Alright, 6:17 a.m., 7:29 p.m. April 12, 6:15 a.m., 7:30 p.m. And April 15th, 2026 is 6:14 a.m., 7:31 p.m. And 14, it's 6:12 a.m., 7:52 p.m. And 6:11 a.m., 7:53 p.m. 6:09 a.m., 7:55 p.m. April 17, 6:07 a.m., 7:36 p.m. 6:06 a.m., 7:37 p.m. April 19th, 6:04 a.m., 7:58 a.m. 6:03 a.m., 7:59 p.m. April 25th, 6:01. Okay. 6:01 a.m., 7:40 p.m. 6 o'clock. No, wait. April 22, 2026 is 6 o'clock a.m., 7:41 p.m. That's right. Okay. Now, April 25th, 5:58 a.m., 7:42 p.m. 5:57 a.m., 7:44 p.m. 5:55 a.m., 7:45 p.m. 5:54 a.m., 7:46 p.m. 5:42 a.m., 7:47 p.m. 5:51 a.m., 7:48 p.m. 5:49 a.m., 7:49 p.m. 5:48 a.m., 7:50 p.m. Okay, and May 1st, it's 5:47 a.m., 7:51 p.m. May 2 is 5:45 a.m., 7:52 p.m. 5:44 a.m., 7:54 p.m. Okay, 5:43 a.m., 7:55 p.m. So the next one is May 5th, 2026. It's 5:41 a.m. and 7:56 p.m. and 5:40 a.m., 7:57 p.m. 5:59 a.m., 8:58 p.m. 5:58 a.m., 7:59 p.m. May 9th, 5:86 a.m., 8 o'clock. 5:35 a.m., 8:01 p.m. May 11th, 5:54 a.m., 8:03 p.m. In May 12th, 5:53 a.m. In May it starts to get hot, but I like warm days. I like cool. I like warm days, because warm days we can go to the beach. And I don't like hot days. I like warm days. Because warm days we can go to the beach, and not in winter and cold we can ice skate. But it's not my favorite. Like, what the heck? But in May 15th, we got 5:52 a.m. and 8:05 p.m. So that's great. And 5:51 a.m., 8:06 p.m. 5:50 a.m., 8:07 a.m. No, 8:07 p.m. 5:29 a.m., 8:08 p.m. 5:28 p.m. Guys, we make videos in AM and PM now. That's what we do. Alright. 5:28 a.m., 8:09 p.m. May 18th, 5:27 a.m., 8:10. May 19th, 5:26 a.m., 8:11 p.m. May 20th, 5:25 a.m., 8:12 p.m. May 21st, 5:24 a.m., 8:15 p.m. May 22, 5:24 a.m. and 5:14 p.m. And okay, hold on, let's switch. 5:23 a.m., 8:15 p.m. 5:22 a.m., 8:16 p.m. 5:21 a.m., 8:16 p.m. 5:21 a.m., 8:17 p.m. Okay, let's go to the next one. 5:20 a.m., 8:18 p.m. Okay, next one. 5:19 a.m., 8:19 p.m. Next one, 8:20 p.m. Next one, 5:18 a.m., 8:21 a.m. May 25th, 5:18 a.m., 8:21 p.m. June 1st, July. We go all the way up to August. That's where we're gonna go. Because that's when the days got. Yeah, July, June. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go up to August. We're gonna go up to July. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop at July 5th, because that's July 5th, because that's when the days got getting shorter. Wait, yeah, we're gonna go up. We're gonna complete July, so it's fair. Alright, June 1st, 5:17 a.m., 8:22 p.m. Blah blah blah. 5:17 a.m., 8:23 p.m. 5:16 a.m., 8:24 p.m. 8:24 p.m. Same thing. 8:25 p.m. 5:15 a.m. 8:26 p.m. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Wait. Hold on. Alright. Alright. It's 5:14 a.m. 8:28 p.m. June 12th, 5:14, 8:29 p.m. June 15th, 5:14 a.m., 8:29 p.m. 5:14 a.m., 8:38 p.m. Same thing. Wait, no, not same thing. 8:41 p.m. Same thing. 8:52 p.m. 5:15 a.m. 5:15 a.m. 8:52 p.m. Same thing. Wait, no, 5:16 a.m. 8:52 p.m. 5:16 a.m. 8:53 p.m. Same thing. 5:17 a.m. 8:53 p.m. 5:17 a.m. 8:53 p.m. Okay. June 5:18 a.m. 8:52 p.m. June 30, 5:18 a.m. 8:52 p.m. Alright. July 1st. We're going to stop at July 31st. 5:19 a.m. 8:52 p.m. 5:19 a.m. Same thing. 5:20 a.m. Same thing. 5:21 a.m. 5:38 p.m. 1 p.m. 5:22 a.m. 8:51 p.m. Wait, we're just gonna stop at June. That's when the days start getting shorter. Alright. If you guys want to see more videos, if you want to see me do shorter days, make sure to subscribe and watch this.